Hi, I'm Midge Shoemaker, and today is day 42 of my doing 100 days of YouTube videos and focusing on doing at least 2 things every day that I don't want to do just because I know it's good for me. 42, 58 days to go. Try to do my math to keep track of how many days I have left to go because I wanted to keep doing my countdown. I'm excited every time I get on here. I'm like, oh, I'm in the 40s already. I'm getting somewhere. That makes me happy. I think I'll be even happier when I hit 50 and I'm halfway done. So I wish I could say this was getting easier, but it's so not getting easier. In fact, I did not do anything at all yesterday. So I'm basically having to skip a day of making videos because I'm not going to make a video about doing nothing. So anyway, so now I have this video to make and did not want to do things, but got to do them anyway. I got to substitute in primary, which is my calling. It's what I do anyway, but they actually sent me a text and told me I was going to be doing it, and so I was kind of freaking out about the lesson. I get there, somebody else planned it, so I was like, perfect. It's a good thing because I didn't do it. But I didn't really want to go to my, I didn't want to go to my meeting, my 12-step meeting, and I didn't want to write in my journals because I kind of didn't write in my journal Friday or Saturday, and then I was feeling like, okay, because I didn't do that I'd kind of lost my goal of writing every day for the year, and was just feeling really discouraged about all of it. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to get myself to do anything if I don't do something. So I decided to write for Friday and Saturday. So I wrote in my journal before church for Friday and after church for Saturday and before I went to bed for Sunday. So I still have a journal entry for every day, which made me a whole lot happier by the end of the day, but I didn't really want to write in my journal 3 times for the day, but I did it and I feel better. Feel like it kind of made me catch up a little bit, and again reminded me that this is why I need to journal every day, because it helps me to stay emotionally balanced and not fall into funks where I just don't do anything. Helps me to just process whatever's going on for the day instead of hangover days and carrying it over, emotionally carrying things over. It's just not good for me, but I do it all the time. So I need to learn to stop doing that. It's not good. Same with when I do my videos and I try to like catch up for days that I haven't done, then it's like I'm holding on to what I didn't, what I didn't put in a video, and I don't like that either. So, so there's that, of course. And I didn't really want to go to my meeting, but I was like, okay, I need to go to my meeting. So I made myself go to my meeting. I had my alarm. My alarm goes off every Sunday, and sometimes I choose to listen to it, and sometimes I don't. And I was grateful that I went because, of course, the topic was step 3, which is turning our life and our will over to a higher power. And I was just like, yeah, I think that was God just reminding me that He's taking care of everything. I don't need to worry about everything, but also that I do have to be willing to do what it is that God wants me to do, and I have to be willing to follow through with my goals and the things that I'm working on. And I can't just expect it to happen, which sometimes in my brain I wish that would happen. I wish that there would be some magic fairy or person that would do my dishes. I'm like, hey, I want my dishes to be done, so they should just magically do themselves because I don't want to have to do them, but I want them to be done. And I don't want to have to write my book, but I want it to be written, so it should just magically write itself. These are things that my brain for some reason seems to think should just do themselves, and if I just avoid it long enough, it'll take care of itself, or the problem will go away. And the problems don't go away, but I think the opportunities do. The opportunities get missed if I avoid them or I don't do anything with them. So I am trying to learn by doing the things I don't want to do, to pay attention to those opportunities and things that I need to do. And of course, since I went to my meeting, then I went to family dinner, which was always a good thing, and spent the time talking about like what I'm doing with my books and editing, because Mom and Dad Shoemaker's daughter was there, and she was talking to me about it and telling me there's some writer that's coming and doing something at a local library, and was like, hey, if you're interested, this is going on and this is going on. I'm like, hey, that would be kind of cool. I will have to look into that. So that was just something to think about, to look into. So I was like, cool, that's good to know. So I might do that. Might not. We'll see what happens. But it was nice that she was thinking about me and for the information. And then, of course, I told her about paying to get my book edited and all of those things. So I'm just kind of like excited and nervous and not sure how all of that's going to work, but hoping that it all works out the way that it's supposed to. And that's pretty much pretty much what I did. And then, of course, like I said, didn't want to journal 3 times, but I did. So grateful I managed to actually get up and do things even though I didn't want to for the day. So learning, I'm grateful for that. And that is what I have for today. So if you like these videos, you can hit like, subscribe, share with someone else if you think they'll like it too. And if you have any comments or things you'd like to share down below, I'd love to read it. And hope you have a great day full of gratitude, and maybe find 1 or 2 things to do today that you don't want to do, but you know would be good for you.